Hi guys. So I started without you because I wasn't sure I was going to film today, but here we are. I'm filming. I'm using the Harvest of Souls palette from Fantasy Cosmetica. This is what she looks like. And I'm using the shade Ambition at the moment. So I haven't done my makeup in about 2 weeks. And it's because I just have lost the will to do it. It just seems so trivial these days to be talking about makeup and be buying makeup when there's people that literally can't feed their families right now. And I just feel some type of way about that. Like, yeah, so that's why I didn't film all that, or that's why I didn't post all last week, because I just wasn't feeling it. I'm still not feeling it, honestly, but you know, I gotta get content up on my channel because I want my channel to grow. But do you guys feel that way? Are you all feeling, even if you're not affected per se, are you guys feeling some type of way about this shutdown and the people that it's affecting? And then on social, oh my God. And then on social media, the things that people are saying, the memes that are, I don't want to, is it a meme? It's particularly on TikTok where there are several individuals putting a face to SNAP benefit members when it's actually not like that at all. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Okay, so if you're not aware, the government is shut down. People are not getting paid. The military is getting paid. Congress is paying themselves. But everybody else that works in the federal government is not getting paid. As I'm filming this, as of right now, as I'm filming this video. Hopefully by the time I edit and stuff like that, hopefully things will have changed. But we've had government shutdowns before, but nothing like this. No one has, the government hasn't shut down for more than 30 days before. And the hit is being felt. So SNAP benefits, which is, you know, a program for people that don't make a lot of money. It's for the working people that aren't able to make enough money to pay their bills and feed their family at the same time. So they're SNAP recipients, and their benefits are currently shut off, like I said, as of right now when I'm filming this video, because the federal government can't get this shit together. And I'm not going to say it's one side or the other, because honestly, they should be able to work together like adults. Like, it's not about them. But the whole issue, the Speaker of the House is saying Democrats are trying to give Medicaid and Medicare to undocumented immigrants, when in the Constitution it says that can't happen. Or I should say, his words were illegal aliens. So there's a lot of people in America that are here that are asylum seekers. So technically they're not documented, but they're going through the process of becoming American citizens. So I don't know if he's talking about them or what, but that's why that's one of the reasons why the House is not currently in session. I think the Senate is still going on, but I don't think the House is I don't think the house is, like I said, as of right now, the house is not open. So they can't pass any laws, can't do anything. And people are suffering. Point blank period. People are suffering, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. I don't want that. I have my thoughts on things. Of course, I have my thoughts on things. Everyone has their thoughts on things. Everyone, everyone has their thoughts. My thoughts are, no matter if you are a Democrat or a Republican and you voted for who you voted for, no one should be okay with other people going hungry when there can be a solution. And it's sickening to me that there are, on TikTok, there are people that are straight up saying, oh, I don't give a fuck if their SNAP benefits are cut off. Like, you're literally talking about people unable to feed their families. And the people that are making those videos, they literally sicken me. Like, it doesn't matter if you agree with social programs or not. The fact that people cannot feed in America in 2025, we're supposed to be the richest, superpower, whatever, like all these claims to fame, and we can't even feed our own people because why? Politicians can't get their shit together. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. And like I said, and there's people that making fun of the situation, and it's not funny. It's not funny, like, at all. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny when the military missed their first paycheck. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny then. But then now that their military is getting paid, everyone's like, oh, okay. But guess who didn't stop getting paid? ICE. They're not even military. They didn't miss a paycheck. They're not missing paychecks. But air traffic controllers are missing paychecks. So and SNAP beneficiaries are not getting their benefits, so they can't feed their families. And remember, this is like working people. And then there's like a whole bunch of what do I want to say? Like, people on the internet that are like trying to say, or they are saying, not trying to, they're outright saying SNAP benefits, you should have a box. You should not be able to get whatever you want. You should have a box. If it's for nutritional needs or whatever, you should get a box of standardized items. Like, what? That sounds like I don't know how to, I'm trying to be the least political I can be right now. But that sounds like some German shit. You know? That sounds like some fascist shit to me. Because you can't afford to provide for your family, you should be given just a standardized, or not standardized, what's the word I'm looking for? This uniformed box. Everyone gets the same thing. Like, that sounds like a punishment, you know? And some people right now on the internet are saying, well, they shouldn't be on SNAP anyway. Like, who are you to tell someone that is doing their best? And I think there's this thought process that people that are on benefits, like, don't work because they're lazy. Like, that's not who benefit from SNAP benefits. Like, it's the elderly, like, it's the disabled, it's people that can't work. It's not like for people that just don't want to work, if that makes any sense. So there's a lot going on right now, and I'm gonna be real, it's super depressing, since like it's not like when I was working corrections, like this kind of stuff would really, really get to me. But like now that I'm out of that negative environment, my brain is able to process negativity a little bit better, and I don't get on a super low, even though it may not be directly affecting me. Like I can understand. I've been on benefits before, so it's not like, it's a shared experience is what I'll say. Like, I can relate to working but not being able to make enough money. So when there's individuals out there basically saying that people on SNAP are not worthy of something because they are they're not on the same level or the same caliber as somebody else that is making enough money to provide for their family without help, it sickens me. Like, this is America. So that's my thoughts on those. So those are my thoughts on what's going on right now. And then let's talk about something else that is just not okay. It is 2025 and there are people still doing blackface. Once again, on TikTok, dressing up in Halloween costumes, with blackface, making fun of people. That's not okay. I don't know why people would think that's okay. Why those people think it's okay. I don't know what kind of upbringing they had. I don't know. It's once again, it sickens me. And if you're watching, like, hopefully you feel the same way. If you're watching my channel, hopefully we can agree that doing blackface or any other kind of degrading impersonation of someone's race is not okay. Like, I hope we can agree on that. We may not agree on a lot of things, but I would like to think that my viewers and I can agree on that. And there have been politicians speaking out, like Marjorie Taylor Greene. I know you guys know who she is, but she's calling out the government for what it's doing, which is nothing in the face of Americans starving. I usually don't agree with what comes out of her mouth, but she's making sense. And she's basically saying it's their responsibility as politicians to make sure the American people are getting what they need. And I'm pretty sure everybody, no matter if you are red or blue, everybody needs to feed their families. And everybody wants to be able to feed their families. So I think that's no matter what political games people want to play, like, I think I think that is a baseline. Like, people need to be fed. In one of the richest country in the world, and we have millions of people that can't feed their families right now. That's just like anyway, you guys, I just that's it for the eye look. I'm gonna put on some mascara. All right, so now I'm just putting on some mascara. And that's pretty much it for my chat, you guys. Those are just my views. I'm not going to discuss anything else because there's a lot going on. Okay, there's a lot. Like, you can talk about what's going on as far as bathrooms, people using bathrooms, like the story of this young lady who was going to the bathroom and someone didn't think that she was woman enough, apparently, to use the bathroom, and harassed her until she proved that she was female by whatever you want to say, constitutes being female. Once again, I have my thoughts on things. I have my thoughts. And those are just not, they're just not thoughts I'm willing to share, because no matter, it's a lose-lose. No matter what I say, there's always going to be somebody that is going to disagree. And what with the way the internet is now, I am not down for being harassed. So that's why I like to talk about neutral things. But like I said, I had to say something about this government shutdown and people not being paid and people not being able to feed their families because their benefits have been cut off. Once again, I think everyone can agree that Americans should be able to feed their families. If they're working, they should be able to feed their families, whether it's with assistance or not. Because once again, this is for working people. And the people that can't work are disabled or elderly. So I'm going to go off camera, finish up this look by putting on some mascara, doing my base makeup, and I will be back to show you the final look. Okay, guys, so this is the final look with my little trippy wig on. I will be doing a video on this hair very soon. I've had it for about 2 months, and I do have thoughts on it. So I will let you know in my next video. So, sorry this was so heavy, but I just wanted to get some stuff off my chest, just in case you guys were like, where is this bitch at? This is why I haven't been filming. I'm just a little depressed at what's happening in America at the moment. But I'm not going to recap. You already watched the video. If you enjoyed this video and if you like the look, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. Share this video because you know sharing is caring. And since you're here, you might as well watch some more videos. So they are popping up right there and right there, right there and right there, right there and right there. Support your girl, okay? And I will be having happier videos in the future. It's just right now I'm just in my feelings. I'm just gonna be real. I'm just in my feelings. So I hope to see you guys in the next one. Be safe out there. I'm praying for everybody that is being affected by this government shutdown, and praying for people in other parts of the world. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.